Real Salt Lake back here at Rio Tinto Stadium, coming off Saturday night's 4-0 win over the Columbus Crew. Short turnaround time as now RSL faces the Portland Timbers on the NBC Sports Network.
I think that a lot of how effective we are in attacking comes down to not necessarily the forwards always scoring the goals, but the forwards making the right tactical decision about when they should be taking players on and taking a lot of risks, and when they should not, when they should just hold the ball up and involve more numbers going forward. And I think that early on this year we had some problems with that, with the new guys in particular, about some of the choices they were making. But as of late, they're making fantastic choices, involving more players, involving more numbers coming from deep areas, and those guys have benefited from that, I believe, the midfielders. Yeah.
I think we always try to bring a lot of confidence to every game we play. I think having those guys back, having Sabo, Nick, and Bex back helps out a lot for sure. But still doesn't change the way we approach the game.
I think that we've established such a deep group right now, and we have so many players that have confidence and should have confidence and have contributed, and I think that we gain a little bit of an uptick, obviously, because Beckerman, Ramondo, and Saborio are pretty special players. But I do think the mentality and the spirit will be the same.
We always try to play the same. Sometimes you lose player, but we always put the same energy and the same intensity. So tomorrow we glad to have those guys back, but the intensity and the kind of play is going to be the same.
Third meeting between these two teams, Real Salt Lake beating the Portland Timbers in the U.S. Open Cup semifinal match, and then earning a 3-3 draw on the road at Geldwin Field.
We just played them a little over a week ago, and then before that, a couple weeks before that. So it's a team that we're very familiar with right now, and I think it makes things kind of interesting because you get some real competitiveness and some real fighting spirit between the two teams.
It's like training now, We play 3 times in 20 days, so it's crazy. But it's always good to play with good teams. We know each other's. It's what I say, it's like training, because with the guys, you know the guys with you training every day, so it's gonna be hard to play. But we have to be focused and try to improve from the last game.
I'll be frank. I would rather tie 3-3 than tie 0-0. I think that's the answer. I think that we have an aggressive mentality. We always have. So why not practice what we preach and say that the fact that we're scoring goals is the positive? We allow goals, yeah, for sure. I think soccer's like sleeping with a blanket that's too small. You can cover your head or your feet. Sometimes you have to make a choice.
Didn't get the defensive result we wanted to last week on the road. I thought we showed a lot of character coming back, but we gave a goal on the set piece, and a goal off penalty, and then go off the run of play. So we definitely know they're a dangerous team, and we need to clean some things up.
And that is one of the points that we have to improve, because we allowed them a couple goals, and maybe tomorrow if we score 3 goals here, maybe it's another game, because I don't think that they're going to score too much goal at home.
I think that they would be coming here with a winning mentality no matter what the result was last week, as would we. Everybody has pretty short memories for those things. I'm sure it was difficult for them. As joyful as it was for us, I'm sure it was just as difficult for them. So, but I think that we're pretty motivated ourselves.
RSL hosts Portland at Rio Tinto Stadium on August 30th at 8. Get your tickets today.